Okay, just a quick thing before this video starts. I know this video is extremely long compared to some of my other stuff. So if you do just want to see the finished tier list, skip to the end of the video. I'm not gonna make you watch the whole thing. I can't make you watch the whole thing, but this was just something fun. We the guys and I had a lot of fun making this. If you want to see more stuff like this, let me know in the comments down below. I do have one other idea for a tier list video, but I'm not gonna make it unless you guys want to see it. So that's all I really want to say. Enjoy the video. What's up, fellow soldiers? My name is Cloud, and welcome to a bit of a different video. Today I'm with my friends Gage, Jason, and Micah. Say hi, peeps.
Hello.
Hi.
Got it. Okay. So we're gonna do a kind of a different video. We're gonna do a video of a tier list of ranking characters based on my opinion on if they actually belong in Smash or not. We were having this conversation a few minutes ago off call, and I was like, you know what? We're gonna make a video about this because it just sounds fun. So, yeah, if you do go on to enjoy the video, smash the like button, subscribe if you have not already. I will leave Jason's channel in the description below. He does some pretty cool stuff. But without further ado, let's get into it. So, we're gonna start at the top.
Mario.
Yeah, we're gonna start with Mario, obviously. I have the roster over there. I have no idea why. So, Mario, where is Mario?
Mario.
Okay. I need to name these. I need the name tiers, real quick.
Like,
so,
if Mario wasn't...
What's up, Josh?
Hey, just
Oh,
thought I
sorry.
would in for no reason whatsoever.
so I'm gonna name S tier legacy character. I'm gonna name A tier definitely important. Actually, no, I don't know how to spell definitely, so I'm gonna call it.
D-F-I-N-E-T-E-L-Y.
Shut
Sorry,
up.
guys.
Important.
Spelled for you.
Uh,
I-M-P-O-R-A.
Shut up. B tier is gonna be could do without.
Damn, that's really passive aggressive.
C tier is cool, I guess.
Cool, I guess.
Cool, I guess.
Could care less.
And
Care less.
then everything below that is just not needed.
Well, they made the
Not
entire
needed.
roster out of Among Us characters.
And what is this? I
Crazy.
kind of joined completely.
We're doing a video of a tier list of character importance in Smash.
Oh.
So yeah.
If they did
Probably
alright,
biased.
Yes, this is a 100% biased video. I don't care.
Well,
gives
we're being
zero
biased?
rank.
Hell yeah.
I give zero fucks.
Oh, wait,
Biased.
you're allowed to say it? That's not fair.
Shut up. So starting off with Mario, obviously needs to be here. He is the OG video game character, 100% needed.
the iconic, yeah.
Yeah,
He
like,
is
what would you do?
100%.
He's literally the face of the company.
Yeah.
Like, if he wasn't there, there would be a problem.
Fair warning, I'm probably gonna be glancing over at my TV a lot to look at who's next because I don't remember character order aside from Cloud and a select few others.
I wonder why you only... Wow.
Shut up.
Charlie,
Or why
Are
you
you-
don't know Mario.
Are you-
You offered that one.
Sora is number
Charlie.
89.
yeah, are you adding him?
He is not on the tier list yet, so I will be putting
But
him
he's
in
gonna
S tier.
be.
I will give you that. I'm putting him in S tier just because of. Oh wait, he is on here.
Wait, he is?
Yeah, Sora's actually on here. I'll get to him
Oh.
later. Link is no DK is next. DK is definitely. I think 90% of the 64 roster is going in S tier. I think there are maybe 4 characters that aren't going in S tier.
100%.
Link.
I mean, because that's just the
Donkey
OGs,
Kong.
isn't it?
Yeah, Link is definitely going in S tier. The
Uh-huh.
first few, I don't really have a description for. It's mainly just these are extremely important characters in gaming history. So yeah. Frick. Controller.
Remember, this is just his silly opinion. This does
Yeah.
not
Samus.
make you...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say. I'd say.
Disclaimer, if you get triggered, get good.
Yeah, basically, if you get triggered, fuck off. Samus is definitely important, but I don't really think Metroid has had that big of an impact, like, as people say it has. Like, yeah, Metroid Dread just came out, but, like, I don't care. I personally don't care.
Hey, Samus.
I-
He wants Samus out of the game.
So Samus Metroid as a franchise is very important, yes, but I don't feel like it 100% needs to be in Smash.
I can see that.
Yeah. Dark Samus, I'm gonna not 100% not needed. We don't need two Samuses.
Wait, that means we don't need Crumb and Roy.
No. Let me get to it. Let me
React
get
to
to
Johnny
it.
Fire Emblem people.
We will deal with
Shut the
Fire
fuck
Emblem
up.
when we cross that bridge.
Yes,
we
we
have
will
to?
deal with that, and I'll be mostly being biased.
I didn't join this call to be punished.
I am the Fire Emblem simp here, okay?
Yes, we know that, Jason.
Oh, so it's a rush list.
Jason, just stop.
I'm
I'm the Fire Emblem ship. That's it.
I like you say that live on internet.
Yes.
Yoshi
fact.
is one of those like, yeah, I could do without Yoshi. Like,
He's a fucking
guess.
dinosaur. Let's go.
okay. Looking back at Yoshi as a character in the Smash franchise, he's had a very like boring moveset. Like there are only two things in the Smash franchise that actually represent him as a character. It's Neutral B and
Oh, no.
yeah, Neutral B and
No.
Side B are the only things that actually take him from his games, and maybe Down Air, but that's also a stretch. So I could do without Yoshi, honestly. Kirby, going into S tier.
Koyo.
Definitely.
Kirby,
I mean,
100%
he's Sakurai's
needed.
child.
Yes, he's literally Sakurai's child.
If he wasn't here,
Koyo.
that would
Yeah.
just be the worst.
Yeah, it'd be one of those just,
Ew.
what's even the point? Kirby is one of these, like, huge legacy characters that started all the way on the NES, so 100% needed.
I mean,
Uh,
seriously, in his games, he kills a god, then goes to sleep.
Yeah. Kirby will start a
Yeah.
genocide over a lost piece of cake.
Yep.
Or tomato.
Yeah. So Kirby goes
Oh,
into
yeah.
S tier. Who's next? Fox. Honestly, okay. Fox isn't that important. Star Fox as a franchise isn't that important, in my opinion, so...
When did we get a new Star Fox game?
So suck it,
Yeah,
furries.
the last Star Fox game we got was on the Wii U, and it was garbage. So,
like,
I'm not gonna admit that I played that game.
I'm gonna be
Oh,
honest,
wait.
we don't need any of the Star Fox characters. Like, I
Yeah,
can do
not
without
really.
all of the Star Fox characters.
Except
Where's Wolf?
Slippy, am I right, boys? We need Slippy.
Fuck you. Where's Wolf?
He's a frog.
We need Sandbag.
I could do without all the Star Fox characters.
yeah, I can deal without all of them.
Pikachu! You already know what I'm gonna say. Like, despite my horrible opinions on the character, Pikachu is 100% needed. Pokemon is one of the biggest franchises in the world. If it were not in Smash, I would be
It's-
thoroughly disappointed.
Yeah, it is also the iconic Nintendo as
Yes,
well.
that too.
He's the reason why my grandmother knows what Pokemon is.
Oh, yeah, actually, in general. Just like,
Is
oh
that
yeah,
a
you know
Pikachu?
Yes.
Yeah. Pokemon?
So
What?
Squirtle, what a nice Pikachu.
Yeah. I still have people that constantly call the Pichu on my bag Pikachu, and I get triggered. I'm like, Alright.
It's not Pikachu.
Yes.
Luigi is next. Luigi, I don't think, is one of those, like, key component characters. But he's still
Yeah.
important, so I'm gonna put him in A tier. Like,
It's a better Mario.
I respect
not
Luigi.
necessarily. Like, you
No.
could have one without the other. Like, they both
Yeah.
have their own standard things. If Luigi got his own
Yeah.
series icon in Smash, I would not be surprised, honestly. Like,
One thing
Yeah.
that I do love about Luigi is how they threw in Luigi's Mansion.
yes, I
That
love
was
that.
fantastic.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
They are showing
That's-
Luigi's own series in Smash, and I love that.
That's
Except for the
fantastic.
fact that they used it as his grab.
Right?
And his Smash. His
Well, yeah.
final Smash.
Like, they
Instead
could
of
have
that
had
weird, like,
Luigi's side B
dance.
as, like, the stupid power-ups from the original Luigi's Mansion of, like, the fire and ice thing. They could have had that instead of frickin' Luigi Missile.
Luigi Missile go Bert.
Yeah, it could have been amazing.
Yeah.
So Luigi goes into A tier.
Oh boy.
It's time to talk about the child.
Fetus.
Oh wait,
Ness.
Is it the child?
PK
Satan
Fire.
himself?
Ness is not
Satan.
needed. Neither of the Earthbound characters
Yeah.
are needed in Smash.
No.
Like,
But
okay,
there's a catch to this.
Put it
because
this way.
Nobody would know who he is unless he's in Smash.
yeah, put it this way. Ness was like super close to getting replaced in Melee with Lucas.
Yes.
Neither of the Earthbound characters, in my opinion, are needed. Like,
Yeah.
the fact that one of the games in the series still hasn't even left Japan shows how much Nintendo cares about this franchise. So would it really be that important? We will get to it! So I don't think they're really needed. Captain Falcon, I'm also putting this in the not needed tier because
No.
we don't need Captain Falcon, honestly. Despite my opinions on the character sucking and being garbage and hating the character, I'm trying not to let my bias show through, honestly.
Falcon Punch.
But I do not think that Falcon is needed because again, when was the last F-Zero game? Back on the GameCube.
But okay.
And it's also the fact that literally all of Falcon's moveset is from the comics. There is no source material from the games aside from his entrance
comics?
animation. Yeah.
Yeah, there's comics.
It's either the comics or the anime, one of the two.
It's cool.
But like none of Falcon's moveset is from his games aside from his entrance animation, which is him hopping out of a car.
I can do that.
Everything else is not. Everything else is just made up or from some outside source material. So like, would it really be like? Would people really be asking for this character if he wasn't already in Smash 64?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, we're gonna shut down. Okay.
It's funny because we're talking about Smash Brothers.
Next is Jigglypuff. Again, I don't think we really need half of the Pokemon in Smash.
Oh no, I hate that thing.
Like Jigglypuff, like again, literally the only reason that Jigglypuff was in Smash 64 is because they could reuse assets from Kirby to create a new character.
Yeah.
Demon from hell.
Yeah. Jigglypuff is not needed. Give me a second.
A demon from hell.
Who's next? Give me a sec.
That's why they added Doom Slayer.
I think Peach and Daisy are next. I do think Peach and Daisy are important to the Smash roster. Well, Peach, I should say. Daisy is 100% not needed. Actually, no, I'm gonna put Daisy in B tier because
PTSD, Jason, PTSD.
Echo Fighters are a different story because they are very much just cool.
Yeah.
Or not even cool at all.
Yeah.
Mar's
so, like,
over here.
Peach is definitely a core asset to the Mario franchise, and I do think it's good having like strong female. Well, I'm not gonna call Peach strong, but female characters that are represented in Smash. I do think that is a very important aspect because people would be calling Nintendo very sexist if there weren't as many female characters in Smash.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
could already
not
hear
blaming
it.
them that. So there is that. I'm gonna put Peach in A tier because I do think she is important, just not as important as Mario or Luigi.
I mean, because Mario Brothers 2, she was a character.
Yeah. I already went over Daisy. Bowser. I do also think Bowser is going in S tier because, like, it's the first
Iconic
main villain. Like,
Iconic main villain.
yeah, Bowser was supposed to be in Smash 64, but due to time constraints, he wasn't added. Same with DDD. So I do think having, like, strong villains is a very important key aspect to having a fighting game. Like, name a fighting game without a villain as a playable character. Jason, do it. There you go. Like,
Wait, I know one. It's, maybe, actually. I haven't fully versed into it. It's the Demon Slayer game that recently came out.
we don't
has
talk
Demon
about,
in
No,
the
you can
title.
play as Rui.
we don't
Play
talk
as
about anime on this channel. Shut up.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Yeah, you can play as
Beep.
Rui. You can play as villains. You can.
Okay. So you can play as villains. Okay.
Or at least you can play as him. So,
I do not know
no.
a single fighting game without a villain as a playable character.
South Park Bone Destroyer.
Doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
No, it
Check
doesn't.
my Toata.
Wait,
What?
Minecraft.
That's not a
That
freaking
is a
fighting game.
Fighting game.
It can be if you want it to be.
Shut up. Bed Wars
I
is
can
not a
build an
fighting game.
arena and like, but Steve's in Smash Brothers.
Bed Wars is not available at E3. Shut up.
What about
No.
the Hunger Games?
Shut up. No. Shut up.
Okay.
Shut
Doesn't count.
He does this all the time.
Who's next? Ice Climbers. I could do without Ices, honestly. I do feel like having, like, retro representation is a good thing. So, like...
when it's done right.
Yeah, like, Ices in Melee made sense. Like, Sakurai wanted retro characters, so he picked Ice Climbers, and one other who we will get to.
Yes.
So I do think, like, I could deal without Ices, but they are important. I will give you that. I'm struggling to put them between, like, A and B, because, like, Yeah, I
Just put him at B, honestly.
nah, that's fine. You know what I find funny? Sheik is before Zelda.
C. That is.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
Like,
Sheik is before Zelda.
Sheik specifically, she's cool, I guess. Like, I don't think Sheik is really needed. Like,
Yeah.
No.
I get that Sheik is an important part of the Zelda franchise. Well, was an important part. They haven't used Sheik in God knows how long.
Totally forgot about her.
Yeah, Sheik is a very forgetful character. In Smash 4, she was a very important character because she was one of the top tier characters before Cloud and Bayonetta.
Wow, biased much?
And corn.
No, it's factual.
And
No,
corn.
not corn. Shut up. We don't talk about the vegetables.
How about corn?
You shut up. So yeah, Sheik goes into there. Zelda now. Zelda, I will.
Wait, Sheik's in what tier?
Sheik is in C tier.
Yep, makes sense.
Anime.
Zelda is in A tier because one of the main female characters in gaming history. It is very important, like I said with Peach, to have female representation, and the way that they went around it.
Has their name in it.
Yeah, the way they also went around it was Zelda and her moveset, specifically in Ultimate or Smash 4, I'll say, because she became her own character and wasn't a transformation character like Melee. The way they went about it, like how they represent a lot of the Zelda franchise with her moveset, her up air, neutral B, and stuff like that. It was honestly really creative, I will admit. I still play Zelda to this day. I have her in Elite Smash. Correct. I'm kidding.
Man, Mr. Brownie Points over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Brownie points.
What's Elite Smash?
I know, right? It is a hellhole. That's what it is.
Yo, what's a League Smash?
Okay.
Saying we don't play this game casually anymore?
Dr. Mario, he's not needed whatsoever.
Yeah,
Like,
we don't need him. Actually.
No.
Yeah,
The drugs are, though.
He's been a clone character ever since the start. I'm surprised he's not labeled as an Echo Fighter, honestly.
Yeah, actually, surprisingly.
Wait, he isn't?
Like
No.
the
Yeah, he's not an Echo Fighter to
The
Mario.
only difference between Mario and Dr. Mario is down B and their weight and speed. That is literally it.
And his
Everything else is the same.
Yeah.
Even Smash and Neutral B are the exact same.
Yes, everything is the same. Well, aside from like I mentioned, like weight, speed, and then taunts, stuff like that. But
I
their
feel like it
movesets
could have been
are
easier if
exactly
he
the
was
same
just like a
aside from
skin
down
for
B.
Mario.
Yeah.
The only difference, one shoots fire, one shoots pills.
Yeah, that is
Pills,
literally
bitch.
it.
I like pills.
Yeah. Pichu,
You like
my
meds?
son.
You're being biased, you're gonna put him in.
Boy,
No,
here
I'm
we
not-
go, gamers.
I'm not
Yep,
gonna
this
be
is where it
biased.
ends.
I could honestly do without Pichu in Smash. As much as I love my boy so much, he really doesn't need to be here.
We're holding him at gunpoint. It's the only
I
reason
am
why I'm saying
betraying
this.
my own character, I know, but in reality, like, how often do you forget that Pichu's in the game?
Yeah.
I try to, but
Yeah.
you keep bringing him up.
But he really,
Trying
he really just doesn't need to be here, honestly.
Yeah.
I already went over Falcon and the Star Fox crew. They don't need to be here. Marth is 100% important.
My
but
topic.
Yes,
He's not.
S tier.
No, Marth isn't honestly that important. I think.
Yeah,
he's not.
I think for me, it's a matter of like the amount of Fire Emblem in Smash. They could have went with any other protagonist, and them, yeah.
Well, Martha's more the iconic protagonist of the Fire Emblem series. Though,
Actually,
as
yeah,
well.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Marth
He is the first
yeah,
character in the Fire Emblem series, so it makes sense.
I will
to have
actually
more.
give you that. Now,
Hey,
Jason, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm not going to put Lucina in bottom tier. I will give you that. I will put her in cool, I guess. Because, like...
Yeah, that's what I would say as well. I know it's my main.
I know.
I know.
I'm not
But
trying...
it's
My bias is going to show once in this entire video, and you will know exactly when.
No.
yeah, I know exactly when.
Wait, is it with Final Fantasy or Xenoblade?
You will know exactly why, and I will bring
Yeah.
facts to back it up, honestly.
Yep, he'll bring facts.
But when it comes to 90% of the Echo Fighters, they are very much just, cool. Because they are exact palette swaps, except for 2 instances.
What's this?
But we don't need to talk about Marth have like what 3 Echo Fighters.
Yeah!
so called. So like,
Basically.
we can get rid of a couple of
Yeah,
Echo Fires from them.
Yeah.
Roy.
Young Link.
No.
God.
Oh, yeah. No,
Young Link does not need to be in this game. Low key. He
No.
does not.
Yup, get him out of here. Get him.
No, I'm not even
Train
trying
him
to
to drink
look.
milk.
I am
Toon
not...
Link is superior in my opinion.
Yes, I will give you that. But when I'm looking at this, I'm not looking at how annoying the characters are in the game. I'm gonna make a separate tier list for that. But honestly, I just don't think that this side of the Zelda franchise needs to be represented. We have the main series represented with normal Link, and we have Toon Link represented the Wind Waker style of game. There's not a third branch. Like, I get they're trying to represent all like factions of the timeline, but it's not needed.
Also, the timeline's fucked up.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. The timeline kind of just starts making not sense.
Yeah. Ganondorf. Ganon is 100% needed.
Yep.
Ganon
He's
is
awesome.
one of those legacy
Link.
ones. Yeah.
So cool.
We have Link and Zelda. We definitely need Ganon. Get
Yes,
the 3
I will give you that.
trifecta.
Yeah.
Get the 3 trifecta.
Yeah. So yeah. Legacy character. Ganon. Mewtwo. Mewtwo is also another one of those Pokemon that I think is 100% needed.
Definitely.
Mewtwo it's Mewtwo that's labeled as the god Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mewtwo is not fully a god. He's a legendary, yes, but he's not the god of all Pokemon.
Okay.
He's also legendary from the first edition of Pokemon, which is really cool.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Like, Mewtwo is like one of those especially important characters. Like, granted, he hasn't been like he's been neglected in the past in Smash games. I will give him that. But like,
yeah,
it's very important to have him here.
And the coolest part about him is he turned Ash to stone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he kills
Mewtwo.
Ash.
Yeah. He's by far the best character on this roster.
If you ever feel useless, just remember that, Ash tried throwing things with a god.
Yeah, with the legendary Pokemon.
Wait, Ash tried to throw hands with Mewtwo?
Yeah.
Yes.
He tried.
Wait, you haven't seen this?
Come on,
Damn.
man.
Seriously?
Oh my god, where's your
Leave.
childhood?
Well, to be fair, I never watched the Pokemon anime when I was a kid either. So.
Okay, back to the Fire Emblem series. Me.
I'm gonna put Roy and Chrom in the same factor when I don't think they are 100% needed, but they're cool.
Yeah.
Because like Marth and Roy were the first Fire Emblem characters to ever be added to Smash because, well, Marth was, I guess, a legacy character because Fire Emblem was an extremely huge thing in Japan, and Roy was literally put in the game just to promote his game. So
Yeah.
characters like that I don't think are 100% needed. Same thing with Corrin. As much as I love, Dragon Waifu, she's not really needed. Like, now, if they decided to put Corrin in the game as an ultimate newcomer, based on after her game sold and based on traits like that, I would understand that. But she was literally just put in here to promote her game. And like, Chrom is another one of those Echo Fighters when it was teased in Smash 4 when Chrom's just laying on the ground just like, I suppose I'll get my chance another day. I do love that tease. I will give it that. But like,
but he's not needed.
Yeah, like, and this
He's
isn't me
cool,
just ratting on the
but-
Fire Emblem series, just like, oh, we have too many reps. No, this is my personal opinion on what I think would be best for Smash.
And here's the thing. I am the major Fire Emblem simp in this call. So
Yeah.
I wonder who's the Fire Emblem simp. Maybe
No!
the one whose literal online thing is I simp for Lucina.
Hi, what tipped you off with that one? Totally not me.
It's
No.
true because it's sad.
Yeah.
Okay, no,
Oh, boy.
I simp so hard for Lucina, and then his role is Lucina simp.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
Literally.
And change his wife's name to Lucina.
I wonder who hears the Fire Emblem simp.
But
When
yeah,
Jason grows up,
back
he
to topic.
just names his daughter Lucina and changes his legal name to Chrom.
You will be
Oh,
Lucina
he would.
Jr.
Anyway.
Nah,
It's a boy. I want it. I
that's
want a
it.
Lucina.
Yes. The boy
Yes.
named Lucina. Let's
I
go.
love
Let's
that.
go.
Okay, moving on. Game & Watch
Yeah.
does not need to be here, honestly. Game & Watch is another one of those legacy characters that, yes, it's cool. Like,
Retro.
Yeah, they're representing this era of Nintendo before video games. But, like, would anybody be asking for this character if he weren't in the game? I do not think anyone would be.
No.
I mean,
Yeah, no.
the people that main this character are like 8-year-olds anyway. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, he's not.
I mean,
Can't handle the
play,
facts.
that's his play style, at least. Change my mind, I dare you.
My brother
Turns
makes
into an octopus.
Yeah. Moving on to Meta Knight, the first Brawl newcomer.
Oh no.
I do think Meta Knight is an important character. Like, all of the Kirby characters in this game are very important. I think Meta Knight is the least important out of all of them, but he's still one of those A-tier characters when, like, yes, a lot of people would be asking for him if he weren't in the game.
Plus, he has a fucking flying battleship. Sign me up.
Like, okay, imagine if the Halberd was a stage, but Meta Knight wasn't a character. Do you know how pissed people would be?
It's like Smash Flash.
Oh, yeah.
DS is a stage, but it's not a character.
Yeah. Moving on to Pit. I do think Pit is very important.
Yeah.
So where the frick is Pit? Where is he? There he is.
He's Rex Meta Knight, you stupid.
Well, no, because on the website it's organized by alphabetically, so it's weird.
Oh, my bad. I'm stupid.
I'm gonna put Pit in A tier because Kid Icarus is another one of those legacy games. And with the release of Kid Icarus Uprising, people would have been asking for him that much more because Kid Icarus Uprising is freaking amazing.
It's so good.
I love it.
It's really good.
Not sponsored.
Sponsored by
Not
Kid
sponsored.
Icarus Uprising.
Let's go.
No, it's
2.
not. Okay, I swear it's not.
Yeah. But yeah, Pit is another one of those really important legacy characters that, like, I'm pretty sure he was planned for Melee, but was cut. I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't quote me.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's extremely important to the history of Nintendo. Kid Icarus as a whole is. Dark Pit. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, Dark Pit is one of those just he's cool, I guess. Actually, I'm
There's a
gonna
gun.
put cool, I guess, as B tier instead of C tier, because that makes more sense.
The way
Yeah.
I see it is Pit is Sonic and Dark Pit is Shadow.
Amen, brother. That's great, honestly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's that. Zero Suit Samus. We do not need.
Hentai.
Boobs.
We we do not.
We don't need her.
We do not
we don't
need
need
this
it.
character. Like Samus
Oops.
as a character itself isn't that important in my opinion, but I put her in important because yeah.
Yeah, I can.
So yeah.
I mean, I really like her melons, if you know what I mean. I like melons.
Okay, I honestly do not get how people find Samus attractive. I just don't see it.
I call her hentai just for the jokes because you know
Yeah.
skin suit.
Yeah, like
Yeah, there's
that
totally other
is our
characters
inside
that are
joke. Is
way
that
more
hentai?
Yep.
Yeah. So
Masters of Comedy.
Wario, on the other hand,
Wario.
I feel like is a definite need.
Okay, Wario, yes, like is an important character to the Mario franchise. I will give you that. But like, he's one of those. Actually, yeah, I'll put him in A tier. He's important. He's not like 100% guaranteed need, but I think he is very important.
Oh, hell yes.
Hey, Gage, it's your turn.
Let's go. So,
This
the year is June 12th,
No,
2008.
no. Let
Metal
me
Gear
finish.
Solid.
Let me finish. This is the character that sparked this entire video. When you look at Brawl's release, like the two big characters that were in that game were Sonic and Snake. But when you look at it from a financial standpoint, if Snake were not in Brawl, do you really think that he'd be that requested of a character today?
And that's where I have to respond.
Yes, I'm gonna let Gage. I'm gonna let you bring up the stuff for this. So yeah,
Got
take
it.
it away.
Alright. So, Solid Snake. His games were... Well, what is that? So, damn it. My computer's not loading. Anyways.
You're failing your clip.
Brawl was released during the year 2008. Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots, was released that exact same year. So, seeing that as a new game, and as with, at that time, a really popular fan base, I could see that Snake would be requested, but not much as he would be if it was a main character.
Yeah.
Granted, I'm happy he's requested, because,
Yeah.
I mean, he was my main.
Yeah.
And
yeah, personal biases aside,
might be biased, but considering it came out the exact same year, and that's not even counting the fact that he was a dude with a gun in a kid's game. Like, let's go.
yeah,
Back then, that was rare.
yeah.
Kids
Kept us
game, never
waiting.
heard of it.
It was
Take
amazing.
this Glock 19.
No, he doesn't have a Glock. He has a.
I know,
Anyways.
I know he doesn't. It's a joke.
I'm putting Snake
Yeah.
in A tier because yes, he. Actually, no. I'm gonna. Oh, this is actually rough because like, he's kind of in that like threshold between A and B tier. Like, yes, he's important to the Smash franchise. Like, he was the first third party that was announced, but he's also not as important as other third party characters.
Well, he has to get some merit as, you know.
Yeah,
But he's also
Sure
the
is.
same motherfucker who told everyone is here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He's
I
like,
forgot about that.
graduating.
Snake was the character that they revealed that everyone is here thing with. I will also give you that. I'm
Not
putting
to
him in
mention-
A tier, but like low A tier.
I can
because,
see
like,
that.
Yeah, that's how I feel about this.
He's right in the
Also,
middle.
he was actually
He's right in
added
the middle.
because
Yeah,
Hideo
yeah.
Kojima, the
Yeah.
creator of Metal Gear, worked with Sakurai to add him in. They're
Yeah.
actually close friends.
I love that. That's also a really good standpoint for it. Ike.
Tasty.
I could do without Ike, honestly. Now, okay, I have not played Radiant Dawn. I want to play it, but you know, when it's $130 for a used copy, I'm not going to pay that much money until I actually have a good amount. So, like, I'm not itching at the bone to play this game. I've heard good things about it, but honestly, I don't think half the Fire Emblem characters are needed in Smash. Like,
Yeah.
I think the most important Fire Emblem characters in Smash are Marth, Robin, Corrin,
Thank you.
and maybe Byleth. Actually, yeah, I'll say Byleth because, like, yeah, Three Houses actually sold really well. But like,
I would tell Robin why he should be in top or like needed.
You have awoken him.
I'm
I
not
have the
to
reason-
the Smash 4 characters yet.
I know, but I'll tell you. I'll tell the reason soon.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Do we really need Wii Fit?
We're not there yet.
Sure.
Pokemon Trainer
funny.
is next. I do think Pokemon Trainer is very important. I'm
I'm
not gonna.
catch them all, right?
I'm gonna put Pokemon Trainer in A tier because I do think having more than 2 Pokemon characters is very important. And the way that they went about Pokemon Trainer is very amazing. How they showed the different stages of evolution as well as, you know, different elements and, you know, weight stats. It was so creative at the time. And, like, it was also such a big deal that they came back. Like, the reason why it was just Charizard in Smash 4 is because of the 3DS itself. Like, it was running perfectly fine on Wii U. But because Sakurai wanted the games to have, like, identical rosters, both Icy's and Pokemon Trainer were cut from Smash 4 because of this reason. So they are one of the most creative characters in Smash, in my opinion, based on how they play. So I do think they are very important.
I mean, it was mind-blowing to be able to play as those Pokemon.
Yeah.
And also see the trainer in the background cheering them on and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
it's
it
so
was
cool.
very
And
cheerful.
when they die, it gets depressed.
I get depressed. I am depressed.
Damn.
That's why I need pills.
Damn. Sucks to be
Pills are great.
Wow.
You like Dr. Mario.
Let's see.
Anyways,
Pokemon Trainer. Diddy Kong. I really don't think Diddy Kong is needed.
it's a monkey.
The monkey with the gun. We don't need him.
Like, okay, when it comes to the Donkey Kong franchise, I do think, obviously, DK is important, and I think K. Rool is important, but Diddy Kong is kind of just here.
Yeah, he's just there.
Yeah, it's just another one of those filler characters.
Did you say he's there?
Shut up.
Okay.
Shut up.
Like, yes, I do, like, I do think he would be requested a good amount if he weren't already in the game, but it wouldn't be as much as other third-party characters.
I don't think it'd be requested at all, to be honest.
Honestly. Lucas already went over when I went over the Mother series. Sonic is a 100% guarantee needed character. He is one of the biggest legacy characters in video games. He is 100% needed.
He was my second main in Brawl, which makes sense.
Changed my mind.
What?
Sonic, as like a legacy character, he's up where Mario is.
Yes.
Plus, he's way past cool.
Shut up.
Whoa!
The only issue I have with Sonic in Smash is his moveset. It could have been done so much better. Using the light
Give him
speed
a
dash,
sword.
the monitors, the boost. Like, there are so many different elements of the Sonic franchise that they could have gone with. Make his Smash attacks the freaking werehog, for Christ's sake.
Yeah. 2 words, Sonic Wind.
That too.
Yes.
No. Give Sonic a sword. Make him a sword user.
Shut up. I'm going to smite you. Shut up.
Can we ban him?
No.
No.
I don't like that.
DDD.
Another blue hair sword.
We're moving on.
Yeah, I know.
DDD I do think is up there with Kirby. Because like having a good amount of villains is a very important thing. Like I went over with Bowser and Ganon. So like having, well, first off, one, DDD is literally Sakurai's main, so it makes sense.
Yeah, that too.
He voices the damn character.
Which is so cool.
Yeah, it's amazing. So,
I never knew that, but okay.
Yeah. So like having a character like this not in Smash would honestly just feel off.
Not really grinds my gears. Not having DDD in Smash.
Shut up. Olimar. Olimar and or Alf. I could do without. I could do
Although the way they're portrayed is really creative.
I will give you that, yes. The way the Pikmin crew are portrayed is very creative. I love it. But honestly, Pikmin isn't that good of a franchise as people make it out to be.
Yeah.
Like, I get bored with it very easily. Like, I
hate that game. Well, I like that game, but I hate it because I can't ever beat it, and I watch YouTube tutorials, and they beat it, like, fast, and it makes me self-conscious.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Depression? I don't know.
Oh.
Lucario. Lucario, he's cool, I guess. In my mind, we make a joke a lot that Lucario was just Goku dog.
Actually, funny fact is, the voice actor that plays Lucario is the voice actor that plays Goku.
Are you serious?
Seriously?
Are you serious? Yeah. Oh my god!
Yo, he's Goku!
He's literally
Kakarot.
Oh, that's amazing.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. I think I just wow.
That's great.
I'm surprised you guys knew that.
That's kind of cool.
That's great.
Whoa.
But yeah, Lucario is one of those characters, like, he was Mewtwo's replacement in Brawl, and I do think that, like, he is a very important part of the Pokemon franchise. Like, he's one of those, like, top 25 Pokemon that are really important. I will give it that, but, like, yeah, that's really it. Like,
moving on.
Yeah. Rob. Why is he here?
He's literally just the old-fashioned Nintendo toy. He was the amiibo before the amiibo was existing.
Yeah, literally, why is he here? Like,
it's like
I'm not gonna put him in not needed, but like I could do without him.
Sorry, that was weird. It's like having a Smash Bros. Character, but it's just a Lego brick.
This video
but
is
it's badass and it kills people.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. It's a nice throwback, I'll give it that. But the only reason people know who Rob is because of Smash Brothers. They don't know he was just a toy. That sold badly and only had 2 games. That was stupid.
Like,
dumb.
He's not that important.
Yeah.
Toon Link. I'd say Toon Link belongs in A tier. He's pretty important.
Yes. My favorite game as a kid was Wind Waker, just because of the graphics and just how charming it was. Such a great time.
Okay, complete side note. Can we talk about how Sans is his own thing on this website?
No.
What?
No, we can't. We're not rating Sans.
We're not rating Sans, but still.
Because if we did, he'd obviously be the best one. It's hands down.
No,
you're gonna have a bad time.
I'm gonna ban you from the call just for saying that.
Oh no. Well, it was nice seeing you guys. I gotta go play Metal Gear Solid.
I hate you. Wolf, I already went over when I did the Star Fox crew. Villager? Villager's one of those just like, it's cool. Like,
yeah.
It makes no sense. He's from a game where you pick fruit.
It does make sense in a standpoint of like, yes, Animal Crossing is an extremely like popular franchise. But like, he was rejected from Brawl because, and I quote, it doesn't make sense for him to be in a fighter based on his gameplay. Yeah.
Doesn't.
It's cool that they're representing the franchise. Like, I was fine with it just being a stage and brawl, but like,
Yeah.
It's one of those just like it really doesn't need to be here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so we had a thing that happened, so I had to fix some
issues.
yeah technical issues. So we're back. Who did I leave off on?
Stub my toe.
Mega Man.
Mega Man.
We are now at the Wii Fit.
Yeah, Mega Man definitely
Yeah.
belongs in S tier. He is 100% one of those legacy characters. Like everyone flipped out. Like Mega Man was honestly supposed to be in Brawl, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, again due to time constraints and shiz, he was.
To be honest,
yeah,
I couldn't care for 4 because Snake wasn't in it, and I know that sounds stupid, but
You're
I'm
biased.
stupid.
Shut up, you're biased.
Yeah, I'm stupid and biased. But when I saw Mega Man, I actually got very happy because that was a character that I knew and loved.
Yeah. I can
Mega Man's great.
I can rename my tier list. No, I can't. Okay. Wii Fit Trainer.
No,
Eh,
I was so angry. It was. I mean,
disagree with you.
she's cool, I guess, but like, she doesn't need to be here.
mannequin. That's what it is. Mannequin in Smash.
Yeah. She, like, honestly, no one, like, rarely anyone would be asking for this character.
Yeah. Only
Like,
reason why
there would be memes about it, I guarantee it. But
Oh, yeah, it
no.
yeah.
No one would be asking for this character.
So you main her and have her in a Wii
I
Smash.
think there was memes about it.
Shut up!
I pointed out the obvious.
Okay. Remember, he's not going off of bias.
I'm
He's
tr-
going off of like a standard
I've told
point.
you, there's
You're
one
not
character I
biased
will be
on
biased
one
about, and you
character.
know who it is.
Yeah, we all know who it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Dude,
No. You don't talk. Let him get to the point.
Okay, on to Rosalina.
She's cool.
Yeah, Rosalina, like, it's cool she's here. Where the hell is she? Oh, there she is.
Now Luma's the shit.
Rosalina
It's a
is cool.
star that can fight people. Like, come on.
Like,
That's revolutionary.
I'd say one of my favorite parts about Mario Galaxy is Rosalina. Like, despite me, used to having a crush on her when I was like 10 or something, like, I genuinely enjoyed her as a character. She's cool. She's like a star princess thing. It's awesome.
My favorite part of Mario Galaxy was feeding that stupid Luma that exploded into a planet and missing every shot and having to restart the whole goddamn game just to feed that stupid... I'm sorry. Anyways.
Like, I do think she's had a super big impact on the Mario franchise. Like, I will give you that. And I will say, she would probably be getting a little bit of, like, people rooting for her if she weren't in the game already. But, like,
She's not needed.
yeah, she's not needed. I think the Mario characters that are 100% needed are Mario, Bowser, and Luigi and Peach. That's basically it.
Yeah.
Okay. Little Mac.
I even never knew Luma was even part of Mario until Smash. So
That's depressing.
Wow.
It's-
That's
Little Mac.
bad.
Little Mac, I think, is another one of those cool characters. It's just like, yes, Punch-Out has its place in Nintendo history, but like, I don't think
Yeah,
as
that
many
kick-ass
people would be
theme
rooting
song.
for it. Like, the only person I know on the internet that actually, like, really wanted Little Mac was Relax.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I don't
he
know
is
who
the
that is.
only one.
Hmm.
So, like,
I can agree with that.
yeah.
Greninja.
He doesn't need to be here.
No,
His character
Not
is
really.
literally just a gimmick.
it is.
He is Ninja Kermit the Frog. That is literally it.
Naruto
That is
Frog.
it.
Don't get me wrong, he's from my favorite Pokemon game, but I do agree. Yeah.
X and Y was great.
Literally, the
X and
only
Y.
reason why he's in the game is to give the Charizard trailer back in Smash 4 a little bit of extra flair.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, it did have flair until we realized it was dog shit.
Everyone thought it was Mewtwo. Mewtwo's back. Woo! Ha, get fucked.
Huh,
Greninja.
you thought you could have your dreams come true? Fuck you.
Yeah, Ninja, I would say, yeah, it's cool.
He really
We
doesn't
really-
need
Do
to be
you
here.
fellow
Yeah,
kids like
Ninja.
ninjas?
Wait, crap! I didn't. Hold on. Wait.
We left off.
All right, and we're back
Palutena.
again because I forgot to restock the not needed category after the technical difficulties.
Stub my toe again.
Palutena. I don't think she's that important, honestly. Like, yes, she's an important part of the
cool.
Kid Acres franchise, but like,
in Smash, she's cool.
yeah, she's cool. Nair is funny.
No clue.
Fuck off there.
Funny Nair go burr, but
Funny Nergulber.
She has green hair, like Jacksepticeye.
Like, I will admit,
cool
like,
category.
Palutena is one of the most uniquely written characters of all time.
Mhm.
Like, her character
Yeah.
itself is amazing, but in Smash, it's kind of just uninspired.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
basically
I
just
can
what
go
I
with
call in Smash
Yeah.
4.
Like, literally what they did for Palutena's moveset is they took the freaking mini power-ups from Kid Icarus Uprising and used that.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm.
So, like, I don't think it's as important as Pit. But,
I mean,
But she's cool.
yeah.
She's cool.
yeah, no, like she's cool, but at the same time, not like super,
Yeah.
inspired or.
Yeah. Ooh, we need to
Pac-Man.
go on to the fun characters. Pac-Man is definitely 100% needed.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Pac-Man's a classic.
Yeah, like Bandai
Yeah,
Namco was like the main like development team for Smash 4.
Eats
Wh-
balls.
How the hell would they have not have put in Pac-Man? Pac-Man is I'm gonna say the most iconic video game character of all time. Like people
Yeah.
know Pac-Man more than they know Mario.
Boomers know Pac-Man more than they know Mario.
Yeah.
Right. It's up there of well-known
Yeah.
game. Okay.
Let's see here. Pac-Man.
On that
Next
note,
is mine.
Dance Undertale.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Robin. Go ahead, Jason.
Okay. So, I'm going a little bit biased. Yes, I would say somewhat needed. The reason why is because at the time, Fire Emblem of the series, before Smash 4 and Fire Emblem Awakening, was actually going downhill. It was actually failing on its production and
Yeah.
the series itself. While Awakening, okay, the companies that made Fire Emblem, they wanted to make one last game. If it didn't go well as all the past other games that they made, then they're gonna stop from the company. Like they would completely be, yeah, we're done. We're done making Fire Emblem. But the way that Awakening was announced and like was produced, it really was good.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm being a little biased. It's one of my favorite games, right? But like besides like being biased, it actually recovered the Fire Emblem series.
Yeah.
It recovered it.
Awakening was the last ditch effort for Nintendo when it came to the Fire Emblem franchise.
It's a
Yeah, it
valid
was the-
point.
It is the last, like it was the last game supposed to be.
I'm
And it
putting
went
Robin
well.
in A tier.
Yeah.
I don't
Yes.
think like
Yeah, I don't think he's deserving of a
legacy.
whole
It's not
S
legacy.
tier.
It's not
Yeah.
legacy.
Yeah.
It's not like he has to be there or the game
Yeah.
isn't the same, but you do bring up a valid point of he's contributed and why he should be.
Yeah.
And
I just don't
even-
think he's deserving of the S tier.
Yeah.
You can't
Yes.
have him not there too.
Yes.
Which is what a lot of them are gonna end up.
Yeah, that's where I would put him. I would put him at A tier. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, solid
Also,
A
I'm
tier.
using female Robin because
Solid
fuck you.
A tier.
Solid A tier. You may be like saying, oh, then Chrom and Rosalina, we have 3 characters from the Fire Emblem series, Awakening, right?
Yeah.
We only need one of them. And the main character you play is Robin,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so Lucina and Chrom, yes, Chrom is so-called the leader of the Shepherds. That's their, like, fighting team called, right? And, well, he's the main character of the series, while you're is also the main character. It's the main cast, let me put it
Yeah.
that way. But, like, we
Yeah.
don't need Chrom and Lucina because, well, they're also echoes.
Like,
Yeah.
like the clause is basically the main, like one of the main faces of a game that's been important to Nintendo's history, which is
Yeah.
why he should be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robin should be here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't put an S tier. But
Also, I'm using
Not an
female
S
Robin
tier,
because fuck you.
But solid A. We can all agree on a solid A.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
give you a
solid
solid
A.
A. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
believe anyone's disputing this.
Okay.
yeah,
think
I'm
solid
a
A.
little biased into it because, favorite game.
It's a little biased, but it makes sense at the same time as to why
Yeah.
he should be there. So, Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And tell me wrong, the trailer was hype though. It's cool. It's
we're not gonna go over this now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
I
is
guess
not
we'll
the
change.
All right.
Jay, we are not getting into you simping for Fire Emblem characters. That's for another time.
All right. Shulk. I'm gonna put
Shulk.
Shulk in B tier because like
Yeah,
really feeling it.
Xenoblade wasn't that popular in the US until Smash. Like I think Xenoblade got its big uprise when Xenoblade was brought over to the Switch.
Yeah.
Like that was the big thing. And then we got the Xenoblade 2 reps.
Sorry for the unmute, but what the hell is that?
What?
What? What?
Oh, nothing, sorry.
What, Xenoblade?
Oh no, just tech issue, sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna put Shulk in B tier because like yes, I do think he would be hella requested if Shulk were in Smash and Xenoblade got ported to over the Switch.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, he'd be hella requested, but, like, It's one of those, just, like, it's not 100% needed, but it is very cool that he's here.
Yeah, 100%.
Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr.
He has a car.
I'm gonna put him in B tier again. Because, like,
yeah.
like I said, the Mario characters that I think are the most important are Mario, Bowser.
The Mario characters are, like, if you're looking for the most recognizable series that almost everyone is going to know, it's either Mario or Pokemon. Those are the two probably the most recognizable.
But it's also, we don't need this many Mario characters.
Yeah, and it's also, we don't need characters like Bowser Jr.
Yeah. Like, half the Mario characters aren't needed.
They're not necessary, but they have the caveat of being from a classic series.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will give you that. And like
yes.
I will also say the art of like having the different Koopalings as its alts, I will give you that. That is also very creative. I play Lemmy
Yes, and it gets some it gets a little bit creativity point.
Yeah.
But it's not nearly enough to get it to an A or not even close to it.
Yeah.
Like
okay. Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt.
Remember that one game from like a decade ago where you shot a dog? I mean ducks.
I'm gonna put him
we
in.
Don't shoot dogs. Don't shoot dogs.
I'm gonna put him in could do without because like yes, I do think
like yes, he's cool. Like
Duck Hunt is
it's
very
cool
much
to have Duck Hunt being recognized.
Yeah,
he's
Duck
not
Hunt
was on series.
Duck Hunt was a pack-in game for the NES back in the day. So I do think like how Duck Hunt as a game functioned on CRTs back in the day, it was very cool and innovative. So I do think Duck Hunt, like, he's got a place in Smash, just like, it's a very small place.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't have to be there for Smash to be.
Yeah.
You know.
I will give you that.
If Duck Hunt was actually, like, faithful to his series, you would be playing as an end zapper. Yeah. Shooting people in first person. Like, it really doesn't make sense to me. He feels like the 9-Volt of the Smash roster because he has so many references to other games.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Ryu and Ken. This is the one time I'm saying an Echo Fighter is 100% needed.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Yeah. It's so
Ken
good.
and Ryu are the definitive duo when it comes to fighting games. Like, if...
Yeah.
Okay, Ryu was kind of like a go figure when it came to Smash 4 DLC specifically.
Yeah.
Like, it gave them an opportunity to bring in all these, like, newcomers that were pretty much guaranteed, but they just hadn't gotten the licensing yet for the base roster. And then Ken for Ultimate was basically just, yeah, it's happening.
Yeah, no.
You know, you can't have Roy without Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the iconic fight.
Yeah.
In Street Fighter.
Yeah. So
this is where Charlie goes.
Okay.
Already going.
This is where Charlie comes.
Cloud.
Before you get
oh boy, S tier.
Hey Charlie.
Brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
Charlie, would it be possible if I am able to do Sephiroth? Sephiroth is my main.
No.
Toxic. Toxic.
Dang.
Because I already know exactly where I'm putting Sephiroth, honestly. But I am going to be very biased when I say this when I'm putting Cloud in S tier. I'm being very biased. But I have evidence to back it up.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
do
same
you
thing with
now?
me with,
Yes.
Robin.
Okay.
That's basically how
Yeah.
every single one of our mains go. We
Yes.
get our turn to do our mains. We're like, this guy,
Yes.
he's the best thing. Everyone else is
That's
trash.
my main.
Personally, I might be being a little biased, but like,
Okay.
Yes.
oh
okay.
my gosh, it's a pattern.
The
My
reason why I'm
yes.
putting Cloud in S tier is because I'm choking on my words.
It's because of bias.
No, well, yes and no. Final Fantasy VII as a game is still the #1 character-based selling game on the PlayStation 1. It
True.
Number 1 character based PlayStation.
Are you looking this up?
game. Yeah.
No, what you do is you look up PlayStation 1 sales. But still, like Final Fantasy VII, like it innovated.
Yep, it checks out.
It innovated RPGs as a whole.
I will admit that as much as I want to shit on Charlie bias, Final Fantasy VII is a very influential,
Yes.
and Cloud is one of the faces of gaming. Period.
Yes.
I mean,
As
This is
as much
during-
as I just want to call him out for, he hasn't.
I have evidence, bastard.
I mean, the PlayStation 1 was revolutionary itself, but
Yes,
having an
as a
RPG with cutscenes and with storylines, with
Yes.
drama, it was amazing. This is the same time as Parappa the Rappa and Metal Gear Solid
Yeah.
on the same
Back in the
system.
old time.
Yeah, and like Final Fantasy VII in general has sparked so much, like, it has sparked so many fans within the Final Fantasy franchise as a whole. Like, it has
Yeah.
sparked 3 different spin-off games, a movie, and a remake.
We don't talk about the there's another one.
Yeah, we don't talk about Spirits Within.
Oh wait, are you talking about? Oh, that's my favorite.
But still, Final Fantasy VII 100%, like, Final Fantasy in general, I think belongs in Smash. Like, if we were to get any other Final Fantasy rep, I think it would have been Tidus from Final Fantasy X, but I do think Cloud left more of an impact.
I feel like it would have
Yeah.
been Chocobo or something.
No,
Like,
not
Yeah.
FIFA.
Chocobo.
No.
because Final Fantasy VII is a game that I'm pretty sure almost everyone has heard about, regardless of your stance as a part of the gaming community.
Yes.
You could probably be playing mobile games like Candy Crush,
Final
and you'd
Fantasy
still have
VII is
heard
on
of Final.
mobile.
Oh, it is?
Yes!
Yeah.
Like right now?
You can buy it
That's
on, you
news
can
to
buy it
me.
on the App Store for like $5.99.
Seriously?
I think it's
I
$5.99.
more mean like you could. I more mean like you could be a
gosh.
pseudo mom playing
Wait,
fucking Candy Crush.
I could be
No, it's
taking a
Final
dump
Fantasy
and playing
VII.
Final Fantasy at the same time?
Yes.
Let's
You're
go.
telling me I could be taking my fucking going on my fucking road trip and be epic gaming in Final Fantasy VII at the
Yes.
same time.
I am not
Sign me
kidding.
the fuck up.
I'm not kidding.
You're telling me I could go on an airplane flight with a baby who I want to just take out of the plane, and I can be playing Final Fantasy as we land in Brazil?
Okay,
Yeah.
this joke has officially gone too far.
You're saying that I could be watching Squid Game on
Oh my
Netflix?
God.
Shut
and-
up.
Moving
I
on,
hate
moving
Squid
on.
Game so much.
I've never seen it.
Final Fantasy VII for $16 on mobile.
Oh, it's 16.
You're telling me.
Gage, stop.
That's
We need to
still
move
a
on.
steal. I'm gonna be honest. That's still. a
Move
steal.
on.
Okay, so
Come on.
I'm putting Cloud in S tier. End of story.
Corin.
Corin. I don't
There's
think
no.
I don't think she needs to be here. Honestly.
Does anyone disagree at this point?
Her name's funny because it's corn.
For me, it's a matter of she was literally put in to promote her game, same as Roy.
Yeah.
Mm.
And like, okay, if they had put Corin in as a newcomer in Smash Ultimate after looking at the sales for Fire Emblem, what is it, Birthright or something? I don't know.
It's Fire Emblem. No, yeah, Fire Emblem Fate. Fate.
Look who
Oh,
knows.
Fates, yeah. Well, I don't
Yeah,
blame them.
no-
I don't blame them
Guess
for
who
that.
knows? Haha.
So yeah, if they had put Corin as a newcomer after Smash 4, like I would have understood that. But no, they literally put her in to promote the game.
Yeah.
So I'm putting her in not needed. Yeah. Bayonetta,
No.
the bitch that
Oh god,
destroyed
do we
Smash
need to
4.
talk about that one time with Bayonetta? That's not old.
The
Still,
bitch that destroyed Smash 4. Okay.
literally, if you guys remember that one,
Yep. Smash
Yeah.
4.
I'm putting
not Smash
Bayonetta-
4, the one game of Smash 4 where they were holding the fucking thing for so long, the refs had them stop.
She got nerfed, and she's only fan service.
I'm
There's
putting
nothing-
Bayonetta in B tier because, like, she's cool, I guess.
Yeah, she's cool. I like
She
her
has
character
guns on
in
her
general,
legs.
but like in the game itself, yeah,
It's very sexualized, yeah.
Yes, very.
yeah. I
You
think
can't play
that
it with your parents around.
yeah, I think that she's as a video game character standalone, like in her own games, cool. But does she really fit in Smash?
Honestly, not really. Like,
She doesn't
Exactly.
take like her game seriously.
The-
She's constantly in very subjective poses.
Yeah.
She's fighting angels because she's a demon or something like that.
like the
No,
two
she's a
things, the two characters on the Smash roster that I was very surprised that got in, that are from very like suggestive franchises, are Bayonetta and Joker. Like their franchises are very like rated M.
Well, Joker
Yes,
has a funny cat,
but-
which is the greatest character.
Have you
The
played
thing-
Persona 5?
Yes.
Played Royale. I got
Yes,
Royale. I'm really
That
happy.
game is not
Okay.
for kids.
Yes.
Yeah, but the difference is you can take Joker out of the game and disassociate him from like everything that is.
Yeah.
Because most of the stuff that P5 rated M is its story, right? At
Yes.
least in my opinion.
Yeah, it's the
Whereas
will
with
give you-
Bayonetta,
Kamoshida.
Wait, we're not even at Joker yet, guys.
Bayonetta.
We're getting caught up, guys. We're basically just telling Joker's story.
Yeah. We're
no,
not gonna go through the entire Persona 5 plotline. I'm gonna leave that for the review that I do.
Alright, everyone, welcome to my reading of the entire Persona 5 plotline.
I'm gonna
This
mute
video
you.
is 7 years long. And-
ASMR edition.
It will be mostly just focus around me, Charlie, and Josh.
Yeah.
Looking
Okay.
cool, Joker.
All right, we need to move on. Okay.
Yes, Inkling.
Inkling. I do think Inkling is an important part of the Smash franchise. Like,
Yeah.
Splatoon
In a ways,
has
yes.
such a huge following. It'd be very awkward, I would say, if they didn't. Like, honestly, it would be. What other character would they reveal Smash Ultimate as a game? What other character would they do that with? Honestly. Like, the only character I think they could do that with would be Banjo. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Like, they could have, like...
Inkling definitely has a place.
Yes, definitely.
The fan base for Splatoon isn't the most like out there and large, but it exists.
Yes,
and it is.
definitely.
You're not
Yeah.
going to be like finding them out on your own without looking, but if you look for the Splatoon fan base, you will find the Splatoon fan
Oh, yeah,
base.
you will find it in spades.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's creepy, just a warning.
Ridley.
Ridley. I'm putting Ridley in A tier because, like, for me, it's one of those,
yeah.
like, I'm putting the hero with the villain kind of thing.
Yeah. Villain was requested like
Yes.
Ridley had a
Yeah. Ridley's...
and is the
Yeah.
antagonist character that we
Another
want.
fun fact about Ridley. He was in an old Smash game trailer. I can't
He was
remember.
also
it was-
in Brawl.
Yeah, he was in the opening for Melee.
Yeah, he was in opening Melee. So
Yeah.
to me, that's kind of cool a little bit having that character
Yeah.
from Melee as the trailer to get fully into the game.
Yeah.
And
Like,
also,
he has a
trailer was-
place. He has
Yes.
a
Yeah, he
place.
has a place.
But is he on the like pedestal of you need him? No.
No.
Yeah.
He's with Samus
He's
in this
great.
aspect. When, like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool, but...
Yes, it's classic, but like, are these really the biggest games and
Yeah.
the ones
Yes.
that everyone knows about?
That is one of the factors I'm taking into this.
Yes, because like
Okay.
you don't start with Metroid when you become a Nintendo.
Yeah,
don't-
you
it's not
start with,
the
like,
first thing you
Mario
find.
or Zelda.
You'll find,
Right.
yeah,
Or Pokemon.
Yeah, you start with one of those. You don't start with, oh, look, Nintendo, I want to play as this space bitch.
yeah. Metroid is the game where when you become a Nintendo, you go to that.
Yes.
It's not the other way around.
Yeah. Okay. Belmonts. Honestly,
Yes.
I don't know where to put them. For me, it's a matter of, when it comes to the Castlevania franchise, I would have wanted Alucard as the Smash rep because I have a more of a
Yeah.
connection to Symphony of the Night. But I do think that Simon specifically belongs in A tier. I don't think we need... I'm going to put Richter and Could Do Without because, like, Simon Belmont is one of the most iconic Nintendo characters
Yes.
when it comes to the NES
Absolutely.
and SNES area.
Everyone, even if they haven't seen it, most people know Castlevania, especially now that there's more
Yeah.
name.
Mhm.
So now he's even more of a big fan.
Yeah.
And, you know, so now he's hell recognizable because
Yes.
I knew Castlevania without even knowing what Castlevania actually was
Yeah.
for a long time.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And like
I'd heard all the names.
Yeah, just the iconicness is not a word, but I'm using the word iconicness.
I'll make it a word.
The iconicness of the weapon, the vampire killer, is
Yes.
so damn like it's
Like you can recognize, you know a character's memorable if you can recognize their design.
yeah.
And if you don't,
Without-
if you don't recognize that, you can recognize their sprites. The
Yeah.
way
Yes.
they walk in the NES era
Yeah,
is just
that is
so
such
damn
an
Yeah.
cool.
iconic
And if you can
animation.
recognize the character without, like, with them blacked out, you know they're a classic. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Definitely.
If you
Yeah.
can,
Plus, the music slaps.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. K. Rool. I'm putting K. Rool in S tier along with DK because again, it's a hero villain type thing. Like K. Rool has been so requested for so damn long. It's one of those just like it when they revealed for Ultimate, it's just like it's about damn time.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's kind of
So
like what they did
cool.
with Sora. His splash screen was he's finally here. It
Yeah.
makes
Not
sense.
Sora yet.
We'll get to Sora.
Yeah, we will get to Sora eventually.
Yeah,
That's like ways
Um,
later.
but that's on another note. Continuing with
I
Stuff.
almost said Sora. Isabelle, we don't need her. We don't need her.
Yeah.
We barely need
You're
Villager.
biased.
no,
You're biased.
not necessarily.
No,
He has
I'm being honest. We barely needed
Doesn't like
Villager.
your type B.
I'm being honest. We barely needed Villager. Why would we need Isabelle?
Yeah.
Isabelle.
Yeah, she basically
Both of
tells you
them
about the
are
weather
like
and
gimmick
pays your
characters
tax.
that exist for the sake of existing and
Yeah.
are based purely off the popularity of it
Yeah, it's kind of
because
like
it's one of the
Arms.
most accessible games.
Yeah.
Isabelle's what we call smash filler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Build the roster
They're-
as fast as you can to get to someone who actually matters.
Yeah.
Also, we're
They're
skipping
gimmick
Incineroar then?
characters.
Yeah, sure,
Yes,
why not?
we are. We're skipping Incineroar. He's a Pokemon, he's a fat cat, he's fire, and he's John
Boogie.
Cena. Moving on. Piranha Plant.
Shut up. Incineroar, I'm
Okay.
putting in. I could do without him.
Yeah,
I
that's fair.
personally
Yeah.
like. I don't think we. How many Pokemon do I have like in like S, A, and B? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, counting Pokemon Trainer.
It's like the thing is, you don't really need the extra Pokemon. All you really needed was
I technically have 5 Pokemon characters.
yeah.
I have Pikachu, Mewtwo, and then Pokemon Trainer. That's honestly all we really need.
Yeah.
So I'm putting Incineroar and could do without. I mean, me personally, I would add Pichu, but you know that is again my bias showing through. But I'm not gonna do that
Yeah.
because I'm a cool YouTuber.
Shut
up!
Debatable.
Okay.
Hmm.
Piranha Plant. We
Piranha
don't
Plant.
need this bastard. We don't need him.
You can
Literally
smoke
More
them.
for the memes than
Piranha
anything
Plant
else.
funny meme. That's all we need.
That
to
is
say.
literally
Yeah.
it. He's just here for the memes.
We don't need to have a discussion about this.
Yeah,
Piranha
he dies
Plant
to
funny meme.
fireballs.
The end.
Yeah.
It's not that complicated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Gavin, but
Sorry, Gavin, but we don't need you. I'm kidding.
He's not here. He can't debate anyway.
This is where you guys are gonna get pissed off.
Okay.
We're here.
Joker.
oh, we're getting into the DLCs.
For me, I'm a Persona fan because of Smash. I'm gonna be honest. I did not
Yeah.
I'm a
know.
Persona fan, not because of Smash.
I knew the only way I knew about Persona was because of Smash. Joker's reveal.
I learned Persona through different means myself.
So
but
I'm gonna be 100% honest. While yes, I saw a lot of people talking about Joker in Smash prior to his reveal, I don't think like a crap ton of people would be asking for
I
him.
would put him in a B. I'm gonna be honest.
Yes, I
Yeah.
will be honest. Yes.
Because the thing is, Persona realistically is not that recognizable compared to most of the other franchises.
Yes. That is
And like its style is crazy good. Like everything about the game itself is really good, but
It's very
it's
unique.
The iconic
there's a
It's not
fine line
known.
between Smash and
Yeah.
Persona.
it's not known enough.
Yeah.
I don't know how they made it, but it's like
It should be known more.
Persona
It's
has a
really
big
good
fan
game.
base
Yes.
and a dedicated fan base, but it's not the kind that you will hear mentioned
Yes.
outside of specific circle. You have to look for it,
Yes,
find
definitely. I will 100% agree with you there.
and it doesn't have the association with Nintendo like Splatoon does, to where that fact doesn't matter
Yeah.
as much, because it matters a lot more when it's not associated with Nintendo.
Yeah. Like the
Because with
reason
Splatoon,
why
yes,
Joker
you have to
was
find the
such
fan
a,
base.
the reason why Joker was so big in Smash is because like you never would have thought that this could happen. The reason,
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's why the Fighter Pass started off so damn good.
Which also brings me back to Brawl, Snake and Sonic.
Yes.
Nobody thought Sonic or Snake
Well,
would be at.
everyone thought Sonic was gonna be in. No one.
Yeah,
like,
everyone
not a lot-
thought Sonic would.
Well,
They
everyone
were just
had their
waiting.
jaws drop when he was.
Yes, that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But like,
because they were exciting.
the fact that Sega did this, the fact that they let Persona into Smash is, it's an impossibility. It's basically the same thing with Cloud. Square Enix is so stingy about it. It's basically almost an impossibility.
Nami can die.
The thing is, yeah, he's just a solid B tier. He's not.
100% B tier.
Yeah,
Okay.
Plus, he
Hero.
looks really cool.
Shut up.
Hero.
Hey,
Hero.
hey, looking cool, Joker.
Hero.
Okay, I'm done.
Where the hell? Hero is one of those. It's another Square Enix thing where like I'm surprised that it happened, but it's also another one of those.
And realistically, if you were to go
yeah,
and ask a bunch of, like, let's say you take a case study on a bunch of gamers, how many of them do you think actually know the game that he comes and know him?
yeah, it's one of
Dragon
those
Quest?
just like you show me a photo of Mario, I'm like, yeah, that's Mario. You show me a
Yeah.
photo of the protagonist from Dragon Quest, I'm just like, who the hell is that?
Exactly. It's like
Trunks from
you
Dragon
need
Ball
to
Z.
have the prior
Everyone called him
context.
Goku or Trunks.
Yes. Like there are so
They-
many characters in Smash that like you look at them, you instantly know who they
Yeah,
are. Like
Yeah,
you look at
you
Mario,
won't
DK,
recognize
Kirby.
Hero.
Yes.
He doesn't
Even
have.
Olimar.
He doesn't have those points from
Yeah.
being known
So
as in the franchise.
I'm putting him in C tier. I could do without him.
Mhm. Yes.
Another
easier.
fun fact: the same creators that made like the story art is actually the same people that made Dragon Ball Z.
Shut up.
That's cool. I like that.
That's cool.
Cool fun fact, completely unrelated to the tier list, but okay.
Yeah, I know. It's little.
Banjo. I'm putting Banjo in S tier because he's so damn
Classic, absolute classic.
He was so damn overdue for Smash.
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
don't know Banjo, you don't. I don't know what you're.
Well, okay.
I
I don't know how you're alive.
That's I can't really make the argument
Well-
of how can you not know Banjo when like
Well, assuming
had
you're
3
like in the
games.
range of people who would play Smash.
he's had 3 games and one of them is
Yes.
dog shit. So
I mean, Banjo inspired Conker to be a parody of his
Okay.
direct game.
yeah. So like Banjo definitely has a very big place in Smash. The
Yeah.
only problem
See-
is that when he came out, he was a huge letdown.
Yeah.
But that's honestly a good thing because he felt like a base roster character, which
Yes.
just made it all the more sweet.
Plus,
Here's
he
another.
poops grenades.
See, back to the saying, like, oh, if you didn't know about Banjo, he was up there like about Crash, about
Yeah.
Jack and Dexter,
Yeah.
and about
Banjo is one of those classic characters.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
one of those
That most
classic-
of the audience that would be playing Smash will recognize and even want in the game.
Yes.
And it's even sweeter because newcomers will be able to say they know who Banjo is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and then
would
you get to
like I was born in the GameCube era. I didn't like I had never played Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, I still knew who he was and I wanted him in the game just because of I knew how iconic the character was.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Banjo S tier.
Yeah,
Terry
that's-
Bogard. I
No,
don't give
Terry.
two shits about this character.
He punches people in the nuts.
I
And it
do
makes
not
me
care for
scared.
Terry. Okay.
He's
Despite
a cool character.
yes, like okay, here's my argument, and I've seen this argument before and I'm using it again. Neo Geo has its place in history, but I'm tired of people making it out to be more important than it actually is. Quote Scott the
Yeah.
Waz.
I like that YouTuber. You should go
Like
subscribe to
Terry
Scott
is
the Waz.
100% not needed. Like I would have
Yeah.
taken almost any other character over Terry. I say almost any other character because Fortnite.
Yeah.
No.
We
I
don't
know,
talk
no.
about. We don't talk about. We don't
Yeah.
talk about
Professor Egad, come on, please. I want it to happen. Professor Egad would be so cool. We could be with Luigi. Okay.
Okay.
Maxwell from Scribblenauts, final option.
Continuing.
That's
Continuing. Continuing.
Maxwell
Okay.
from Scribblenauts.
Byleth. I'm gonna cover Byleth. Jason, I'm sorry.
Mm.
You're fine.
Fire.
Byleth.
He's burning inside.
I think for me, the reason why Byleth is so damn underwhelming is purely because of her reveal. If they had if they had done her reveal in any other way, like if they had actually like built up the reveal to be like, oh, I wonder who this is, Byleth
Yeah.
wouldn't have received as much hate. Like
Violet's also like a guy too, so just saying that
Violet's
too.
reveal has the most dislikes out of any Smash reveal.
Yeah.
It was so bad. And like, okay. All of these rumors about like, oh, the final character of the fighting
Was
pack
Beth one of the later FE characters introduced? I can't remember off
Yeah.
the top of my
Yeah. So
Yeah, and keep in mind, along with that, in that case, this was on the point where people were starting to get really tired
Yes. This
of
was,
Fire Emblem
Like,
characters.
when
being
Chrom
added.
was revealed, people started getting so pissed because that was what,
Yeah.
6 Fire Emblem characters in one
Yeah.
game?
So it was a mix of the reveal itself being underwhelming,
And just
and the fact that
yeah.
everyone was fatigued from the amount of
Yeah. The
we
stigma
were
of
getting.
Fire Emblem was just
Yeah.
ugh. And
Yeah.
like, don't get
because
me
it
wrong.
was just Fire Emblem after Fire Emblem, and people were just.
Yeah,
It
people
was
were
so
getting
bad.
I'm pretty sure even a lot of Fire Emblem themselves
Yeah.
just
Same.
Yeah.
who
Like,
played
I
Smash
agree.
didn't even
Yeah.
care. They just wanted new characters and not more Fire Emblem.
Yes. And like,
And,
don't get me
and
wrong.
then another fun
I
thing.
enjoy playing Byleth now. Byleth is one of my favorite characters to play.
Yes.
But it just feels so damn boring.
But it's the classic case of right thing, wrong time.
Yes. Like, if Byleth
Yeah.
was the first character, or either the first or second character of Fighter Pass 2, I guarantee people would have
Or
been more happy about it.
even if he wasn't released until later after
Yes.
Fire Emblem characters, it
Like,
would have
okay.
gone over so much better.
If I could do anything to the Fighter Pass, I would have switched the places of Sephiroth and Byleth, like release date wise, because that would have gotten so much more hype.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the way they did Banjo. That
Yes.
broke the internet.
The timing of that was so perfect.
Yeah. The
Mhm.
timing with Hero and Badger, because remember, both of their announcements were about the same.
Yes,
Timing.
they were revealed in the same direct.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting Byleth in cool, I guess,
B.
because
Yeah, cool, I guess.
she's the last Fire Emblem character I think like it would be
Yeah,
like
She's the last one.
Just have
Yeah,
a
if-
separate tier list, Fire Emblem.
if any Fire Emblem
Hey.
characters were to get cut, I feel like Byleth would still stay in the game.
Yeah, probably.
Because it's the newest, latest.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, there's a reason to be there, just could have definitely been handled better.
Yes.
Yeah, it would have been better.
All right, Min Min. Min Min's cool, I guess.
Yeah, 100% cool, I guess.
Honestly,
I don't
own
think
arms,
anyone.
and I can
I
also tell
don't.
you
I don't
it's
think I've heard of
underrated.
anyone who was ecstatic, over the moon for Min Min's release.
Yes. Okay. For me, it's another thing of like how they went about the reveal was so damn boring. Like they just pseudo announced it in the direct. Oh, the next character is gonna be from ARMS. We're not gonna tell you who it's gonna be though. It's
Right?
Yeah.
the way they went about it was so damn bad. It's
Yeah.
just oh my god. Min Min
And
as
then
a
here's another
character, I have opinions on that, but I'm not gonna go over those opinions. I know
And then
other
here's another
people's
funny
opinions.
If I remember correctly, Min Min in here is a spirit or a trophy. I can't remember.
She's a spirit.
Yeah, she used to be a spirit.
Yeah.
And
Which is
Yeah.
kind of funny because spirits can't, quote unquote, become fighters.
Yeah, and the thing about that quote unquote rule is because that was never stated by Sakurai. That was a rule made up by the fans.
Yeah.
So like
Oh.
that's what I find funny.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? I'm sorry.
I'm putting Min Min in B tier.
Wait, we should invite him.
Who?
Who?
Patrick?
We're almost done though.
Let's just wrap it. Let's just wrap it up. As
Okay.
is. We don't need to.
Steve, I have some opinions on this. Now,
Steve.
putting my
ugh.
bias
yours?
aside, I'm putting Steve in S tier.
Yes.
Yes.
Like,
Thank you.
he's S purely for the fact that find any face of gaming more iconic
Yes.
than
Then
Steve
Minecraft.
from Minecraft.
Hold on. I'm 90% sure that Minecraft is the most, like, the best-selling game of all time.
Yes, it is
I mean,
the
look at the
best-selling
way
game
YouTube
and
does
has had
Minecraft.
a almost entirely consistent fan base and player numbers for almost a decade. No,
And
more than
to
a decade.
this day,
Oh,
they're
more
still
than a
getting
decade.
updates.
Like,
It's
okay.
still getting updated. It's still got a large player base, and there's
Sonic's
still a large
in it.
content
Like,
creator. Even
Shut
though, even though the
Okay.
content creation is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Cough, cough, dream SMP.
Yeah.
Even though it's kind of weird, you got to admit that Steve is one of, if not the most iconic characters to ever exist in gaming.
Yes,
ever.
I will give you
Period.
that. Now,
And the best
Okay.
part of Minecraft is the fact you could play as Vector from Despicable Me,
Shut
and it's
up.
official.
shut your dirty mouth. Now, my personal opinion on the character, I hate that he's in the game just because of the like. In my opinion, I think Steve is the most toxic character in Smash Ultimate based on his playstyle.
He's BM as hell.
He encourages a campy playstyle, and I hate it.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I have to put him in S tier just because of
yeah. You have to because he is literally the like. If you had to pick one character to be the face of gaming as a whole, it's like him, maybe Mario.
Yeah, it's him or Mario, honestly.
Those two are the only two I could really put as the face of gaming as a whole.
Yes.
And it's kind of impressive he's even rivaling the plumber. Like,
yeah,
it's so cool to see that he's got that high.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm putting Sephiroth in could do without. I am sorry, but honestly, like, yes, I love the fact that he's in the game. I'm so mad I didn't record my reaction because I was literally screaming.
Yes, and
my
also
mother told me to shut up multiple times.
And here's we're going back.
Wait,
to the
you saying they don't do that all the time?
Yes,
well,
Charlie, you did say about like the whole hero and plus villain.
Yes.
What is Sephiroth? Cloud was a villain.
Well,
so
yes, but
okay. The thing about this is, Cloud can exist without Sephiroth, but Sephiroth cannot exist without Cloud.
And exactly, Sephiroth is not nearly as or iconic.
Well, okay.
You know,
I still think that Sephiroth is the.
I think he's iconic.
Just
yes,
the game Cloud PTSD.
Sephiroth is the most iconic JRPG villain of all time.
Yes.
But the thing is that like he would not be that requested of a character if Cloud weren't in the game.
Yes. No, you wouldn't see him.
Yes. Yes, I enjoy the fact that he's in the game. I wish I played him a lot more. I will be honest. But the thing is that like he doesn't need to be here. I would have taken Dante over Sephiroth. Honestly.
Yeah, Dante. Woo!
Lloyd Irving, come on.
Just because
I really wish Dante was a playboy. I would have flipped out so hard.
I love getting new franchises.
Leon from Resident Evil. They had spirits of Resident Evil. Yes. I was kind of sad there wasn't a fighter from Resident Evil, or even Mr. X.
I'm gonna be.
But anyway, we're getting off topic.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. If I could take another Final Fantasy character in general, I would have picked Tidus from Final Fantasy X. Hands down.
Yeah.
That or Lightning from 13.
And if it has to be 7.
Yes. So, yeah, I'm putting Sephiroth and could do without.
Yes.
Pyramithra.
Hey, Charlie, Michael wants to say something.
What?
Okay, agree to this. Sephiroth is one of the most funnest characters to play in the game.
That's biased. No, I'm messing with you.
Come on, the talk. This whole video is
biased jokes. It's already a joke. Come on, just to make your goddamn.
And then, okay, would you prefer Sephiroth or Tifa?
Tifa.
Thank you.
Tifa seems like they would have a way more, you know.
Tifa would have had a more unique moveset than Sephiroth.
Yeah, unique moveset, a more like something cooler, I guess, is the best.
Yes.
I don't know.
Because okay, the way how Tifa's limits work in Final Fantasy VII is it's a slot thing where like it's a slot machine basically. You have 3 options. You have which is double the damage, okay, which is just normal damage for limits, and then miss, which the attack doesn't go out. If they had implemented that in Smash with Tifa as a character, that would have been so damn unique.
And they probably could, because look at the fighters now. There was that time when Hero was released, I was like, how the heck do I play this character?
Hero has a crazy way to play.
Yeah.
So they could totally implement how Tifa works.
Yeah.
And I would probably take Tifa Sephiroth.
Yes.
I have the choice. Because yes, Sephiroth is cool, but like his moveset, I don't know.
Okay.
It leaves much to be desired.
Yes.
You can fucking two-frame your ass.
Okay.
Some characters can do that.
Pyramithra. I'm gonna be slightly biased with this, but at the same time not. I'm not putting Pyramithra
so
in
many times you've said that. I'm gonna be slightly biased.
I've done that.
The statement "I'm going to be slightly biased" immediately eliminates.
I'm putting Pyramithra in A tier because
half of this video is just I'm slightly biased.
I'm not putting Pyramithra in S tier because like.
Well, yeah. Why would they be? To be completely honest, why would?
Like Xenoblade Chronicles is so damn recent. Like they legally cannot be considered legacy characters. But like when you look at Xenoblade Chronicles 2, like it is one of the best RPGs of all time.
Yeah.
Just the graphics alone.
The only thing I find annoying about them in the game, Smash is so you know when Mithras spams side anyway. Particular
brother
cough
does that.
cough cough
Yeah,
cough.
my brother. My brother.
Another
mhm.
thing is
I
that
don't like that I can't have them on the same screen. My parents are around.
Forward smash.
the thing
Yeah,
is
regardless
that
of how it's played, of how the character is
their
played.
playstyle is so damn unique.
Yeah,
If
Yeah.
Sheik
They
and
have a-
Zelda didn't have their swap mechanic in Melee, this would not have happened.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
They have
I
a
guarantee
unique
it would have been just
playstyle,
Pyra.
but they don't have that recognizable factor
Yes.
that characters that would be put in an S tier. I think the main defining factor here is their legacy in Nintendo and how
Yes.
And going back from unique stuff, like
yes.
from Joker's perspective, his victory screen
Oh god.
is so freaking cool.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's great.
And even his final smash, with all the characters talking to you, it really immerses you into that character, and I
Yes.
feel like they do that really
Yes.
well with multiple fighters.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
and just
Joker
the
and
the way that they
Sephiroth
tricked us with the reveal trailer, everyone thought, "Oh,
Oh,
Xenoblade
it
2
was
DLC."
great.
But then Rex walks out onto FD and you're like, "Oh shit."
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the trailer. I'd say I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. Joker's reveal was the best handled. I don't care.
I
So cool
Uh,
looking.
I do not care what you say. In my opinion, biased as hell,
no,
it's the best.
The way they went about Joker's reveal, I will be honest, it is one of the coolest things because
Mhm.
literally it was at the Game Awards, they were wrapping up the show, and lights are out, Persona.
I mean, the
You don't know
acting
what
was a
it is
bit corny.
until the Smash, until it revealed
The
that it's
acting,
Smash.
the acting of the people at the Game Awards was kind of corny,
Oh
to be
yeah,
But
honest.
I mean, that's what.
But like
you
that
can
made it more
expect
endearing,
that.
and also I really like how Ryuji says "for real." Anyway,
for real?
for real.
Okay, we have.
I could have like paid money to say.
Wait, what were we
like,
talking about again? I just got lost in talking about Joker. Anyway,
for real, and so it's
We have
like
5
dead
characters
ass.
left. Okay, we have 5 characters left. Kazuya.
okay, 5 characters.
I really don't think Kazuya belongs in Smash.
He's not necessary.
He is
He's
not.
cool, but he's not necessary.
He is one.
He's not fully necessary.
Yeah, he is 100% not needed.
He's
It's also
Tekken.
the fact that like, yeah, it's Tekken, and like Tekken, yes, has its place in history, but like, it gets overshadowed very quickly by like Street
Yes,
Fighter,
like-
Mortal Kombat, Smash.
Not shitting on anyone who plays Tekken, but like
I mean,
when you think fighting game, Tekken's not your first thought.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some people don't even know what Tekken is.
Game. Okay,
Yeah.
when you say, "Oh, what is the most like one of the iconic fighting games?" It's going to be either Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, or
Smash.
Smash
Smash. Yeah.
Yes.
from the.
That is literally it.
It's-
And like,
Yeah.
yeah, I
I
get the
never
stigma
knew
of,
about-
oh, Smash isn't a fighting game. Yes, it fucking is. Nintendo just doesn't want to say it is.
Yeah.
It's basically the best fighting game because you could.
What time is it?
6
It-
o'clock.
Boiling it down with him. I think he's a cool character and all,
I don't think.
but does he entirely fit? And is he like with that status that most of the DLC characters have?
No.
No.
He's not.
No.
Literally, okay. And the reveal was so damn boring too. It's just like, oh,
Yeah.
you know, gimmick.
Yeah.
Oh, here he is.
Yeah,
It was
like,
done.
I
so
think the
poorly.
way he plays is not necessarily, in my opinion, as fit for Smash as it could
Yes.
be.
He's a
Yeah.
gimmick character.
He has 10 pages of all his movesets. What the
Yes,
fuck?
he is
That's
not. Instead of taking him and adapting him to how you would play him in Smash
Yeah,
as
they
a
literally
Smash
just
character,
ported him from,
they
like,
literally
Tekken
just
7.
they literally
They
just
could have fixed him like
off,
Hero.
which
Yeah.
throws you off when
Yeah.
you get 10 hit comboed in a game that is not supposed to be meant for sweaty people. Anyway,
It throws me off to see him in the roster. Like, oh, what are you doing?
true, yeah, that too. It's like
Yeah.
he's not the character you would think Nintendo Smash Bros. You would not think.
Yeah.
And Sakurai's like, I've actually been a
In a
huge
bad
fan
way,
of the
though.
series for a long time.
Yeah.
You're like, no, you haven't. You're lying.
Okay. Last character out of the main roster is Sora. You already know where I'm gonna put him.
Simple and clean, baby.
Yep,
Simple and clean.
Yep.
I'm putting Sora in
tier.
S tier. Just
Oh,
because.
Let's go!
Dude, of
Miracles
course you're
do
putting Sora in
exist,
S tier.
boys.
Can anyone even dispute that? Like, one of the most, like, come on.
Yes.
I mean, I was one of the people that wanted Tails or Raiden in Smash. I saw Sora, and it's like, you know what? I'm good with this. This is
Yes.
amazing.
the thing about
Even
okay,
if,
the thing about Sora is that he is one. He is literally the most requested character for Smash.
Yeah,
So if they had
that's only
ended the
one.
fighter
right?
pass off on
Second
anything
Smash
else, a lot of people would have been pissed.
Yeah, all you like. I have heard.
If I'm correcting, hold on, Josh. If I'm correct,
Yes.
Charlie, in Smash 4, remember the time that they was like, "Hey, what characters do you want in
Yes,
Smash?"
he was the
He
number
was
one
up
requested
there
character
so
from the
high.
battle.
Yeah, Sora was
Was.
one of the biggest.
Yes.
And
Like-
also, big company called Disney. You want to know about that?
Yeah, I am.
So
Like, it is literally a big. It's a game that a lot of people know, like a game franchise associated with one of the biggest, just media companies as a
Yeah.
whole, and the character themselves is recognizable whether you played the game or even seen the game. Like I'm pretty sure most people have seen Sora before,
Yes.
at least once,
and can we
because
just
he's
talk
an
about,
icon.
like
Yeah.
the fact that Sakurai had the balls to go to Disney and ask, like,
Yes.
props to
Like,
him, man.
Yeah.
That
Talk
is
to
the
the mouse
reason why there are
himself.
6 characters in this pass, aside from 5. There were supposed to be just 5 again. But the fact that they got Sora again at the last second, it is amazing.
I cried and screamed in school.
Well,
It
okay,
was so
actually,
cool.
I am very surprised that did not wake my father up on the day of the reveal. I was screaming.
like Sora.
I was at school when he was getting.
Sora is a solid S tier. I wouldn't
Yes.
I wouldn't contest it.
Sora
whatsoever.
is complete history.
Yes.
A Disney character in the Nintendo game. That's history.
Yeah. And also the fact
Yeah.
that they pulled off Sora without adding a single Disney element, except from the Mickey emblem
True.
on the Keyblade.
Yeah.
It's so well done. And the fact that
Okay,
it goes
actually,
back to the
you wanna know
very
what the funny
first
thing is?
reveal trailer.
Yes, that too. I love that. The
Yeah.
way that they
That's
revealed
so
Sora
good.
was so good.
Yeah, reveal trailer of Sora is amazing.
Yes.
100%. And here's another
Yeah.
funny fact, okay? Remember the time when Nintendo Direct, like, just recently, were announcing some games, right? And there was,
Yeah.
like, a Disney game.
Yes.
It's like, oh, you got a letter to an invitation to Disney. Like,
yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh my
Yeah,
god,
yeah,
they
yeah.
fucking did it.
And then I was like, okay, it would laugh and it would be funny if Sora gets into Smash because
Yeah.
of this. And then
Like,
guess
listen,
what happens?
Here's
And I'll-
the thing. Here's the thing. To summarize why Sora is in Smash and that he should be, literally just look what they put for him in the reveal.
Yeah, he's finally here.
Yeah, literally, that summarizes the entire argument
Yeah.
in a single statement.
Going
It's
back
one of those
to
just like,
everyone
oh
is
my
here. They
Yeah.
meant it.
Like, think of
Yeah.
any character. I could not think of any character that would
To end it.
better be put in here.
Yeah.
And the
Off the
best
top of my
part
head.
about the Smash community is there's a character for everyone. Whether you like shooters, whether you like platformers, whether you like action adventure,
RPGs,
There's-
yeah.
Yeah,
there's a character for
RPGs,
you.
what style you like, it doesn't matter. There's
You
a
grew up with
character.
one,
Yes.
you just like how he looks,
Yeah,
her look,
exactly.
how she looks. It's amazing what they can accomplish if you
Yes.
actually take care and polish your franchise.
Yeah.
100%. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah.
Besides the
Oh shit.
That is.
Sandbag is not a playable character.
I'm legit
I
just
don't
gonna put.
care.
I'm legit just
Smash
gonna put
Flash.
the Mii's.
Sandbag has the Infinity Stones. Snap away half of the character roster.
Charlie, hold on. Let's talk about the Mii's real quick. The Mii's have been in Nintendo ever since it came out. You
That
gotta
is
think of
true.
Yeah.
Like I
We have
would,
to do
the
the
Mii's are a different type of thing. They're like
They're-
I wouldn't
They're memes.
I wouldn't put them on the yeah.
Yeah,
like
they're
you
more
gotta
like
admit,
meme
the reveal for
customized.
Sans was one of the fucking funniest things to
I
ever
hated
happen.
it so
But,
much.
But also,
Okay,
fuck you.
Sans.
Why is
Stop
Dante
putting
and Mia
Sans.
not a playable
And why did
character?
Sans
I'm
get his
so
own music,
unhappy.
but
We're not a
Doomslayer
playable
didn't?
Oh, I
like, a
laughed at
character
that.
character.
I laughed so hard.
Also,
Cuphead
can we
and
just-
Sans.
Can we just
I'd
If
like
we
put in
Dante
Steve.
or even better,
some of the
fucking
costumes are
Virgil.
so bad.
If we got Virgil as a playable character, I would have lost it. I'm not even
Yeah,
kidding.
I am putting the
any
Mii's
human-
in not needed because I
Actually,
do not
we
think
really
they.
don't need any.
We really don't need it, but at the same time, like, imagine.
It was nice to have that customization feature,
Yes, it's
but at the
nice to
same
have it.
I
time,
like the customization.
it was cool until everyone just turned it into shit posts.
Yeah, it was cool, and then
Mhm.
everyone turned it into memes, and then it's
Yeah.
Someone
it
made
just-
Shrek, and
Yeah.
it was all lost.
like it's to the point where you find a me on Quick Play, and you're just like, oh god.
You look at online, and the very
Meme.
popular Mii's are always Sans for some reason. It's literally just
Yeah.
the same exact
Right.
Sans as last week, and it's
The
unpopular.
Mii's
and
are
I'm-
like that one character. I forget which fighting game it's from. The one you can completely customize, People have just made the most shitpost things out of them.
Mugen?
Oh my god, I think I know what you're talking about, like the P in Mario.
Mugen?
Charlie.
Fucking one dude made a Dasani water bottle fighter.
Oh, Rivals of Ether. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's the one.
Charlie, you need
What's up,
to
Micah?
say rank random. Rank random.
I literally
honestly.
can't. It is not on here. I'm putting. You know, how about this? I'm putting random and
The
not needed because fuck you.
Mii's, I would probably create a tier list for the Mii's and kind of just
Random
throw them
false
everywhere for the sake
advertising.
of it.
Because every time I want to play as question mark, I always get a random character, and I don't like that.
Okay, so this is our tier list.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm putting the Mii's and not needed because we don't need them.
Honestly, no.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
purely for
I
like.
like the customization, but
I like the
not needed.
customization, but they're definitely
Yeah.
not necessary. I don't think anyone would. I don't think anyone would stop if the Mii's were removed
Yeah.
tomorrow.
So
Like
what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna put a graphic on screen of I'm basically gonna take the roster and I'm gonna take out all the characters that are in the not needed category, and then we're gonna look at what the Smash roster looks like now. It looks
Okay.
like when you look at this now.
I cannot see it so funny.
Hold on, Charlie. Then put it in the Discord server.
I
Yeah,
haven't done
see
the
it.
thing yet. I'm putting it in post. But still, when you look at this new roster, you see a lot more unique characters. There aren't these like random characters here and there. There are
Yeah.
that you're just
Because
like,
a
oh,
lot
why
of
are
the
they here?
characters, as much as it sucks to say, are just there for either gimmick purpose or for the sake of being there.
Killer.
Yeah, for the sake.
Can't think
Or
of
a
a
meme.
character to bring in. Choose someone from the hat.
Yeah, basically.
I'm taking out 34 characters from the roster. Okay. So put it in perspective.
If it's Snake or Sonic, I'm gonna scream.
Dude, you helped me put together this tier list. You
Oh
know
wait,
where the
yeah, that's
characters
right. Just kidding, I'm dumb.
are.
Want to
Okay.
hear about that time with the Arby's?
Shut up. Okay, so that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I will leave a photo of the I'm gonna leave a link to the image of this tier list in the description if you guys want to save it and stuff. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.